Hello, good evening, welcome back. This is part 2 of my Pranayama series on breath control and how different types of breathing techniques can help us, whether it's through helping calming us through anxiety or PTS, stress, things of that nature, or maybe helping us breathe to wake up in the morning, give us more clarity and focus in the afternoons, or helping calm us down in the evenings. So I'm going to share with you about 7 or 8 different pranayama techniques that we use in yoga and also in meditation. You can do these, use one of them by themselves as needed, or you can use it during meditation, or like I said, through a yoga practice. So the first one we're going to talk about is called long exhalation. And it's exactly what it sounds like. And that means when we start feeling really tense or stressed, whether you're at work or at home or even driving, this is a great one to do then. All you have to do is just stop and think about your breath. And as you're breathing, try to exhale a little bit longer than what you're inhaling. And think of it as like a long sigh. So if you're upset and you're really tense about something, all of a sudden you're just like, and you can physically feel that in your body. You'll feel your shoulders maybe slump or feel a little bit, maybe start to feel some relaxation in your traps or in the chest area as well. So let's practice that a little bit. Go, just inhale normally and then exhale. And just letting all that drain out of you, all that tension and stress. And what's good about that is you're acknowledging here and now, you're focusing on the present, and you're better able to make decisions or to proceed with whatever projects you may have going on. So just inhale and then exhale. And what I also like to do when I'm doing my yoga, my meditation, or even throughout the day, I always have essential oils nearby. And one of my favorites is one called Breathe, and this is great for the respiratory system. It has peppermint in it and eucalyptus and several other wonderful, natural, pure, essential oils that help open up the airways. They also help relax you a little bit. They help just so you're getting a little more focus and clarity. You're kind of calming in a way. Or if you're looking for something maybe a little more calming in the evening, lavender is a great oil. You can just inhale it through your hands aromatically. You can put it in a diffuser. You can put it on the bottoms of your feet. So there's lots of different essential oils that you can use to help you with your breathing, your asana practices, and throughout the day to help control the emotions that may be going on in that roller coaster day that you're having. So I just wanted to share that with you as well. Now, another breathing technique that we use is called just diaphragmatic breathing. And that obviously is just using the diaphragm more, because most people are shallow breathers and we're not aware that we are shallow breathers, because it's become so natural to us that you don't think about it unless maybe you have anxiety or you have panic attacks, you have asthma, and that's when you really start to pay more attention to your breathing. But a lot of times when we get stressed, we don't realize we're actually holding our breath, or we're taking really shallow breaths. So you can do this sitting up or lying down. And what I like to teach people to do is put one hand on the chest and one hand down on your abdomen. And you're just going to start breathing naturally. And you may feel the rise in your chest, or you may or may not feel it down in your abdomen. Now, since I do this more often, I already feel it. But so slowly start taking deeper breaths. Take a deep breath in. Now you should feel your diaphragm down here, your abdomen rising. And then when you exhale, you feel it going down and your chest coming up. So inhale deeply and exhale completely. Inhale and exhale. Now we're just doing those 3 to 5 times, or maybe for a couple of minutes, whether you're at home or at work, hiding in the bathroom. These are wonderful techniques to help with anxiety, PTSD, and just calming the brain, the nervous system down from that fight or flight mode that we tend to be in, which causes chronic stress and other disease. So again, those are a couple of the pranayama techniques you can use. Another one I like to use is called blocking, or the 4-7-8. And what this means is you're going to inhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 7, and then exhale for 8. Now, some people may not be able to hold it that long or exhale that long, and that's okay. That's something we work up to. And sometimes you may even be able to inhale longer, hold it longer, and even exhale for longer. But ideally, you know, we want to shoot for the 4-7-8 method. And this is great for also relieving that tension, but also letting you be more focused in where you are. So let's inhale for 4, hold it for 7, and then exhale for 8. And if you notice, you don't just whoosh, you don't just let it all out at once, but you may immediately start to feel the tension come out of your shoulders and in your neck, but your shoulders start to drop a little bit, and then you feel that nice, after a couple of those, you'll feel some nice tingly feelings in your chest. So let's try that a few more times. Inhale for 4, hold it for 7, and then exhale for 8. And while you're doing your breathing techniques, it's best to maybe lower your gaze or close your eyes if you can, if you're comfortable with that, or even just finding a point, something that's not moving, maybe a flower or plant or something else stationary that you can focus on, or your dristi, while you're breathing. And that also helps you focus and have more clarity and be present in the moment. So inhale for 4. And you want to feel try to have good posture with head over heart, heart over pelvis, whether you're sitting in a chair or on a couch, on the bed, or on the floor. And then we're going to hold it for 7. And then exhale completely. Excellent. Like I said, that's one of my favorite practices to do. Now, another one is the Nadi Shodhana, and that's alternate nostril breathing, which you may be familiar with. And what you do is you're going to take the 2 fingers, your index finger and your ring finger, bend those, put the other 2 together, and we're going to gently just close one nostril, maybe the right side, and breathe in normally through the left side. And then you're going to close the left side with the other fingers and exhale through the right side. And then inhale through that side. And then switch. And then exhale through the left side again. Inhale. Switch. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. And it takes a little practice to get used to this. In the beginning, you may just be holding it with 2 fingers, but this is a great way to help focus and bring clarity. It's also great for very calming, great for bringing the blood pressure down as well. And I like to use that one, especially in the mornings. It's a great way to clear the brain, get rid of the brain fog, but also you're linking up the right and left sides, hemispheres of the brain, syncing them up. And that's just very refreshing as well. So another one of my favorite techniques of breathing, and this one's great, we do this in yoga practice a lot, is if you're comfortable and you're able, if you're sitting on the floor, you want to sit on your knees, on your feet, and you're going to come forward on your fingers, your hands, all 10 fingers. And this one's called lion's breath. And with lion's breath, you're going to breathe in, and then when you let it out, you're going to roar like a lion. You're going to let your jaw drop down, your tongue come out, and you're just going to go and let all that excess energy, all that tension come out, and you'll even feel it in your shoulders and your traps, and it feels great. It feels silly the first few times you do it, but after you've done it a few times, you really enjoy it because you can let out that tension from the day. Just breathe in and then let it out. One more time. In and out. And that's a nice, fun exercise to do. You can even try it at your desk sometimes. Maybe your coworkers will wonder, maybe they'll keep a distance, but don't want to do that with a mask on too. You want to be able to get the CO2 out, get some fresh air in, and especially if you can get some essential oils, fresh air coming in with the oils to really help with the limbic system and the emotions too. So another one of our, Bumblebee. Another wonderful technique that I like is called Bumblebee. And this is a great one for calming the mind as well, and de-stressing, great for anxiety. And just sitting normally, you can sit in a chair, on the couch, on the floor, and we're just going to inhale, and then when we exhale through the nose, we want to hum or buzz like a bumblebee. So we're going to inhale, and then exhale. And try to hold that exhale as long as you can in that buzzing. Then do it again. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Now, I don't know if you've noticed anything, if you've been trying these with me, but maybe you feel the relaxation, you're feeling mellow, feeling really good, maybe even having some more clarity and focus. So when you come back to a project, because you're focusing so much on your breath and the different posture that you may be holding right now and relaxing the muscles, that you're able to clear the mind some, and you're able to better come back and focus for the task on hand, or even just rejuvenate and give you a little bit more inspiration and motivation for whatever's next. So the next practice, breathing technique we're going to do is called, the Kapalbhati, the Kapalbhati skull shining, Kapalbhati. And this is where we're going to inhale, and we're going to bring when we exhale, we're going to bring our navel to our spine as we exhale. And this one you don't want to do too many times because you're deep breathing and you don't want to hyperventilate. So we're going to try this. We're going to inhale deeply. And then when you exhale, bring this navel into the spine and then let it out. Now inhale. And then exhale. Now as you exhale, remember to bring the shoulders down, not to be tense. You don't have to tense up the jaw or the face. It's okay to smile. So we'll try this one more time, and then regular breaths. So inhale deeply. And then exhale. And what you're doing here is you're also working that core muscle too. You're working the diaphragm, but you're also working some of those core muscles in the abdomen, and bringing that out as you exhale, so that you're actually working the spinal muscles. Now another one, the Ujjayi breath, is where you're going to inhale, but when we inhale, we're going to bring our chin down to our chest, which kind of constricts the throat and your inhaling process. But we're going to inhale, and you're going to hear like a soft hissing, and then exhale normally through your nose as well. So bring your chin to your chest, looking down. We're going to inhale normally, and then exhale. Inhale. And as you deepen your breath, you'll start to feel that tingle, or feel that little hissing in your the back of your throat, and that's perfectly normal. And then exhale. Okay, now those are a few of my favorite breathing techniques. Let me just check real quick, see if there's any others I wanted to share. No. No, we'll leave it at those for now, but I hope some of these breathing techniques have been helpful to you. If so, please hit that like button down there. And also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Please share this with your friends, family, colleagues, your maybe competitors, other unfriends. But thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. I know how important that is. I truly appreciate you. And I hope to see you on future videos. And if you have any comments or questions, please comment below. Also, you can also direct message me here, I think. I love questions. I love to be able to help people. I love learning and sharing that with you. And if anything, even whether it's questions about the essential oils, and I'm happy to do more videos on different breathing techniques and how that can help you. So thank you for being here. I look forward to seeing you again. Have a blessed day and take care of yourself so you can take care of others. And oh, be sure to share this video with people that you know that may have anxiety, depression, or PTS. Thank you. Namaste.